Hello YouTube. Today we're going to talk about the ultimate battery. Now, a lot of you guys know that I do amateur radio stuff, doing powering some lights or some LED lighting, when in camp or whatnot. Charging phones, GPS units, just all sorts of stuff, out in the woods. I need to charge stuff, and you've seen those little batteries, and none of them are really good enough to run an amateur radio, much, or if you're charging, a laptop or whatnot, or, the little ones are really only good for charging a cell phone, So I've been looking high and low on, to get a battery that could handle the conditions that I was in, weather-wise, was light, compact, sufficient power rating and so forth for doing just about anything, whether it be running a little QRP radio or running my laptop off of it, and I had certain requirements. I wanted something that could be charged via solar power easily, without having a bunch of fuss, and could do it generally while you were using it. I wanted something that could be charged while being drained. So I looked high and low. One of my requirements was it needed to be a LiFePO4, which is your lithium iron phosphate type batteries, instead of just lithium ion, because they're safer batteries and they've got better charge cycles. They're not going to explode if they crack open on you and various things. They're also a little more temperature resistant. As long as you don't charge them while they're real cold, they'll last. So I looked and looked, and I came across this mysterious battery. Now, first of all, the first time I came across this battery, it was a U.S.-made model that looked exactly like this thing, except the orange parts were green. I looked at it, and they wanted like $650 for it. So I got to looking around, and I found this company selling the same exact battery. This is a Fox, which is a company over in Europe, and they were marketing this battery for use for ice fishing, whereas the one in America was being marketed to the for running CPAP machines. Well, I did a little digging, because now that I saw there was two companies that made it, that had it. So, where's this battery from? Well, did a little research. It's from China. They just had it rebranded with their name. And if you go on AliExpress, you can find the batteries from China. But I really didn't want to buy a battery from China, because you never know what you're going to get on AliExpress. So I decided to go with the European model. I found because it was substantially cheaper. I think I paid $350 for it. But that's with shipping. I found a German dealer, and they shipped it to me. It took a little bit because COVID was going on, and it's just various things. It usually takes a while to ship stuff from the European Union. But I got the battery, and I've been playing with it, using it at home, used it out in the woods, and it works pretty good. Now, let me give you a little specs on this. Okay, it says 96,000 milliamp hour, which the rating that they give is on the is more on the USB, because they want the biggest number they can get when marketing. But this battery has two standard, old style USB connectors for charging, devices, older devices. It also has a USB Type C, which you can see there, and it has a charge port, which is a DC in. And then it has two cigarette lighter jacks, which are 12 volt, and they can handle up to 15 amp out. See, it's just regular, and there's two of them. So what I found is that 12 volt, 15 amp is way more than my little amateur radio that I use needs to run. And I did a little digging and found out that the battery that's in it is actually a 20 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery. So basically this is a 20 amp hour battery in a small compact case that can be recharged, and has the USB and everything already on it, all in one nice package. Even has a nice handle strap. Also has a flashlight thing on the front. I don't use it. If you needed to, you could. Get it to come on. I don't remember how this thing works. There we go. You can do various things with it. This also has that. But different lighting options and so forth. The charge is indicated right here, 4 dots, basically full, if this one's lit, 3/4 full, half full, quarter full. Real simple. Like I said, this is marketed as the Fox Halo Power 96K milliamp hour battery. And Fox International Group Limited is the company that sells this. And you can put up to 12 through 24 volt at 2 amp to DC charge it. And it's SC approved, CE approved, RoHS compliant, and made in China. Anyway, highly recommend this, and it's a good little battery. Anyway, if you have any questions on it or where to get one of these, I'll supply some links in the description below. And if you have a question, put it in the comment section. We'll try to get back to you. Because sometimes we'll get questions on things months and months and months after the videos come out. If we don't get back to you, it's not that we don't hear. It's just that sometimes YouTube doesn't let us know that you've asked a question, so we don't know you did it. So after a video initially comes out. Bear that in mind. We do occasionally check, and as soon as we get it, we'll get you an answer. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. You can also click on the bell icon to receive notifications when we upload new videos. If you have questions or suggestions for new videos, please leave a comment down below. You can also consider supporting us on Patreon, or you can join us on our Discord server. The links will be in the description below.